Gen Z needs to normalize being in boring relationships.
Where you at, Berto?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about why people hate boring relationships.
Is this nigga wearing eyeliner?
Shit, am I seeing this, bro? Am I seeing this correctly, or am I schizophrenic, chat? This girl is saying dating a good man is so boring. Oh my god. Man. She's saying that in a way to insinuate that she has a bit of agony towards the relationship. Like, what the fuck? I tried being in a relationship. It was boring.
The problem with people nowadays is they confuse boring with peace. Sometimes it's okay to not have a lot of bullshit going on in your life. Sometimes it's okay for things to just be normal. It's like some of y'all are so traumatized and so honestly toxic in the head, you think that there's supposed to be some drama and BS going on every day. Like, no, it's a good thing to walk outside, smell the fresh air and be like, ah, it's just another regular day. Like, bro, sometimes it's peace. Y'all gotta get used to having peace in your life. Accept
This is the reason why girls end up being baby mamas, bro. I'm just gonna keep the bang. The only fun part of relationship is the chase, to be honest. Once you actually start dating, it gets boring. Yes, I'm right.
Bro, what the fuck are you even talking about?
I mean, now there's some truth of that in the sense that, like, once you are used to somebody, once you spend a lot of time with them, their company you get kind of used to their company. But that's why you should never stop dating your partner. And what do I mean by that? You know, in the early stages of the relationship, you tend to like go out of your body a little more. You're getting them flowers, you know what I'm saying? You want to go on cute dinner dates. You're a little bit more creative because you're trying to get that person's attention and get them to like you. And honestly, that should never stop. I know it's hard to run out of ideas, but the moment you stop being intentional in your relationship, that tends to be when things get quote unquote boring. But as long as you are being intentional and trying to, you know, do things with your partner, like, you can always keep things exciting. That's how y'all keep that spark going. Wait, hold on. I know you guys usually skip this part of the video, but give me 1 second. I want to put you guys on real quick on a way to make some extra money that is 100% legit, and you can do it all from your phone. TesterUp is a platform that works with games to find new users just like you to test their games out. These apps and games are willing to pay new users to get on their platform because 9 times out of 10, they genuinely actually like playing the game. And the app in return ends up making money because you're playing the game that they paid you to play. I know that sounds a little bit too good to be true, but this is why I'm breaking it down for you so you understand the business behind it and how it works. TesterUp helps put money back in your pocket that these platforms are willing to pay for new users. So if you already like playing games on your phone, click the link in the description or use the QR code on the screen. You're gonna make a free account. It's completely free to do, and you can start making $10 to $20 off of games that you already love playing. This isn't a get rich quick scheme, so it's full transparency here, but if you're dedicated enough and you like playing games on your phone, there's people already making hundreds of dollars as well. Again, it's completely free to try. Use the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. Check it out and make some extra cash.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Incorrect. You're not right. You're left, nigga. If anything, when you start dating, that's real love.
It's facts! It's facts!
If you were quote unquote bored in your relationship, you even love that person for real. The beauty of a healthy relationship is that it is supposed to be boring in the sense where everybody is doing what they need to do. That's it.
I think we need to stop using the word boring.
These relationships getting boring. Like, show y'all meat or something.
What? No, sir.
What the fuck? Bro, what is going on, chat? Talking about some show y'all meat. Nigga, go to your nearest convenience store. There'll be meat right there for you to look at. Like, bro, this is not normal, chat. People are so desensitized. People have no attention span. They're not in it for the love of the game. They don't actually think about.
That girl looks a little bit young to be thinking about meat. Go fucking study for biology or something. Like, why are you thinking about meat? And then posting about it on TikTok. It's weird.
fulfilling, long-lasting emotional sacrifice that you have to make in order to be with your partner forever. Because that's the goal, to have partners that you can be with forever. And when you can't do that shit, or you don't want to do that shit because it's boring, it's like, what's the point? Oh my god, these motherfuckers are fucking retarded. When you're in a relationship where nothing is truly wrong, but you don't feel fulfilled or happy, so you're low-key just stuck.
Another big problem is people be getting in relationships thinking that their partner is supposed to complete them. Like, again, your partner is literally supposed to be a partner. Exactly that. Your partner's not going to come into your life and start magically fixing everything that's already wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? They might be able to help you work through it, but you shouldn't be going into a relationship expecting your partner to just start picking up the pieces. Like, you got to put the work in for yourself, gang. If you can't figure your own shit out and you can't be happy with you, you're never going to be happy with somebody else.
What the fuck? Hang on, bro. Like, am I tripping, bro? Stuck what? Nigga, are you in quicksand or something? What the fuck are you stuck in? Did you glue your balls to a toilet seat? What do you mean you're stuck? Let's look at the comments real quick. Let's see what the comments are saying. Literally, bro, he's so sweet and loving, but I hate it. I have been in toxic relationships my whole life. Being in a healthy one is weird, and I just don't feel right.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh. See, bro, this shit exists. I just feel unbelievably stuck. He's so sweet, caring, remembers everything about me, gets me all my favorite things. Loki the perfect golden retriever boyfriend, but he's
literal
overwhelming.
bird brain. Literally.
How the does that make any sense? Generally, because they're everything I've ever wanted and really want to date me, and I feel so trapped, and it makes me feel like an awful person. Going through that too, I just ended things tonight and I feel terrible because there was nothing wrong, but a weight has been lifted off my chest.
Nuke the whole generation.
You see, I think the thing is that people just need to rewire their brains, bro, and actually come to terms with the fact that being in a long-lasting relationship is not bad. He's so sweet, but I can't do a relationship no more, and I hate that I can't tell him.
Is this red
What
pill
people
content?
call boring in relationships isn't really boring. It's just them not being able to hit their man, or arguments not happening every single time, 24/7, back and.
Bro, I don't know if it's just me getting older, bro, but like, I appreciate my peace so much, bro. Like, just not the yelling and arguing. Bro, it feels good. You know, obviously some days when I think I'm bored, that's just me like, hey, let's go do something. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, me, Feek, and, you know, our situations, we went to the arcade. We had a good time. You know what I'm saying? We were challenging each other. Like, it was a good, fun time. When I'm bored, that's what I pop out and do. But when I'm just sitting in my house and there's no drama, there's nothing bothering me, I'm sleeping good. Like, that's what you want, bro. Stress kills. 30-year-old man in the arcade. First of all, 29 years old. Second of all, I'm not supposed to have fun because I'm 29 years old. I'm just supposed to sit here and read books and pet Rama in a fucking rocking chair because I'm 29 years old. Fuck y'all.
Ford, and I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired. I'm tired of people not wanting to settle down and not want to go a traditional
Is this guy wearing
route
eyeliner,
of
bro?
how a relationship should be, because they're not getting consistent stimulation in their fucking noggins. People don't understand that in relationships you can create your own reality. You can create your own reality based on what you need and based also upon the fundamentals of a relationship. You can balance the two. You don't have to have fun by smoking each other out. You don't have to have fun by constantly criticizing each other for the wrongdoings of another party. You don't have to do all of this negative stimulating shit just so that you can get a high from a relationship. We got some videos right here that we're gonna be reacting to, and it's kind of gonna help reiterate my point in different perspectives.
The reason why a relationship doesn't last is because somebody gonna get bored. It could be a month from now, it could be 6 months from now, it could be a year, it could be 3 years from now. But regardless, somebody gonna get bored in a relationship and start trying to explore their options. And also too, if you start comparing your relationship to other relationships that you see online, because everything looks fun online. If you start seeing people relationships online, like they having fun and doing all this and that, you gonna be like, damn, like we not.
See 2 points that are very important. If you are bored in your relationship, then clearly you guys are not doing enough in terms of just simply finding time to do things out.
And that's kind of what I was saying, bro. It doesn't have to be a I'm boring situation. It's just like y'all just need to go out and do something. Go for a walk. Y'all are so goddamn fried in the brain. Some of y'all, the only thing you guys know how to do is scroll on TikTok. Go outside. Go outside. Literally just touch grass. Breathe some fresh air. When's the last time that y'all went outside to hit one of these? With like real outside oxygen. Y'all niggas are fan babies. Just in the fucking room breathing in AC and fan all day. Go touch grass. Literally. Sunbathe or something. Put some sunscreen on and go out and go sunbathe.
The norm. Or also maybe possibly
get some vitamin D.
I'm taking a wild guess here. Maybe you guys are not spending enough time apart from each other. Right? Because spending time apart from each other helps with limiting desensitization to always being in each other's spaces 99 point.
That's good advice too. You know, obviously if you guys live with each other, it's going to be hard. But if you're still at this phase in your relationship where you guys aren't together every single day, take advantage of the fact that you guys aren't together every single day. Like, y'all just want to be the type of couple that just literally lives in each other's skin 24/7. Hear me out and try to stay away from that part of the relationship as long as possible, because if everything works out, there is going to be a time and place where maybe you guys move in with each other and, you know, 90% of your time is spent together. But like, bro, there's beauty in what is it called? There's beauty in, I can't think of the word right now, so I'll just use a more simpler term. It's just there's beauty in the space. You know what I'm saying? There's allowing that I miss you to build up actually does something for the relationship
9% of the time. So when you guys are separate, you guys are...
I love living in a chick's skin. I mean, again, bro, I'm not saying that if you like your girl, you should want to be in your chick's skin. But what I'm saying is, you know, it's kind of like, I use this example. If you buy flowers for your girl every day, it's not going to be as meaningful. You know what I'm saying? If you buy your girl flowers in an unpredictable way, you buy her for today, then you wait 2 months, she forgets that you even buy her flowers, then you pull up and buy her some flowers, you're like, oh shit, thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the more you do something, the less it is valued. So put that in your relationship. If you guys are together every single day, if you get like, it's just normal psychology, bro. She's gonna get used to you. She's gonna get, you know, like, it's just like, I mean, this is normal. And I'm not saying that that's not what you want, but to keep things exciting, that distance is going to create that energy. It's like, oh, damn, I miss this person. So don't be afraid of space.
Doing your own thing for a while and y'all come back together, that the anticipation to see each other after a long day of working or after a long day of, you know, having up to par with what they internally feel it should be, just based off the influx amount of videos that they have watched on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, and they're like, oh, yo, this shit is ass. This shit is ass. Like, bro, shut up, bro. You make me want to break my leg. That shit is just not true. You gotta
Bitten right now.
Healthy love is boring, right? You don't have somebody looking at your location 24/7 because you trust each other.
Yeah.
You don't have somebody keying your car because you never cheated. You know, you can go out separately, right? She can have girls' night, you can have boys' nights, and y'all come together at the end of the night and just chillax and lay down.
Like, bro, all of this shit that he's saying right now are things that people just cannot stand. They cannot even begin to fathom. I feel like it's a bit of a mix. I feel like it's a mix of people just not being used to being in a boring relationship that it's just catching them off guard, and they need something to stimulate their brain because they have no attention span, right? And it's also a mix of people that just just in general just love wildlife. They just love a wild relationship. They just crave that shit. They crave that shit more than Cheez-Its, bruh. Peaceful interactions between you and your partner consistently is supposed to be quote unquote boring, because it proves that you guys are in a good state of mind, you guys are in a good environment, you are practicing good habits amongst each other, and y'all are doing y'all best to strive to continue with the relationship.
All the toxic stuff is exhilarating, right? It's exhilarating. It's a rush, right? Oh my God, I'm about to pull up on him. Wait till I surprise him when he's with that bit. It's exhilarating, right? Let's break it down. Some people are addicted to that kind of lifestyle, but like healthy love, when your partner is not doing anything, they're just doing what they need to do, and then coming back home to you. It's a boring life, and the boring life that's what I want.
Yeah. Facts, though. Facts.
Exactly. That is what I want, and that's what everybody should want.
I think the reason why a lot of relationships fail nowadays is because too many people communicate too often on their phone, and they're never having that time apart. Even if it's just like half of the day where they're not texting.
Bro, I've been telling y'all this for years. Stop texting your partner all day, bro. Like, check-ins are cool. Hey, how's your day going so far? You know what I'm saying? What is your day looking like? You know, things like that, quick. But refrain from, what are you doing right now? 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 Bro, I'm telling you, that stuff is actually hurting your relationship way more than you think. That stuff, what's a better interaction? Sending pixelated messages to each other all day, or giving each other some space throughout the day to then get on the phone and explain how the day went? You know what I'm saying? Actually hearing your partner's voice. We have FaceTime now. It's looking at your partner on FaceTime and having a real interaction. Or even better, meeting up with each other and talking about the entire day and having something to laugh about or discuss about and go back and forth about. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that, again, you guys kill that whole interaction because it's not going to hit the same, because you kind of already know what's going on because you've just been sending pixelated messages to each other all day. Texting all day is low-key stupid as fuck. I'm telling you this. I'm not saying you shouldn't hit your girl and say good morning, hope you have a great day, cool, whatever. If that's what you want to do, hey, that's up to you. But the constant back and forth all throughout the day, every single day. Of course y'all don't got nothing to fucking talk about. Appreciate Sussy with the sub, man. Welcome to the Where You At family, big dog.
Each other, even just that little bit of time does something, because many people,
Sussy,
and I've seen it
appreciate
with
you,
people
gang.
in my
What up?
personal life, they're texting a guy or girl all day long. They're keeping one strand of
All right, I just explained this. So sometimes videos like this, I feel like I say such good points. I'm stroking my own shit right now, but I feel like I say such good points. As soon as I see something, I say it, and then they end up saying the same exact thing.
Each other, loving each other, having boundaries within each other, showing that you care for one another, going out to walks, going out to small little dates, walking in the park, hiking, taking trips.
Show your hands on.
That is what relationships should be about. And I'm tired of people wanting to absorb this kind of toxic / hookup / situationship sort of, relationship, just to spice things up.
Deuce, what
just
up,
to
boy?
add a little bit of paprika into the mix. Like, what do you gain from that? Absolutely nothing at all, but negative shit. What you gain is uncertainty. What you gain is being non-communicative. What you gain is confusion, no clarity. There's absolutely nothing you gain from it.
Explain.
So why do you desire that so much? How about you guys do something outside of just sitting at home and doing nothing then? Why don't y'all go out? Why don't you actually go see, explore the world? Why don't you
Yellow, you tripping. Hey, man, I'm going to end the video right here because I feel like they're saying a lot of the same stuff, but it's still a great conversation. I'm going to leave the link to the original vid in the description if you guys want to go check it out, because it's still a pretty good vid. But love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, but again, man, boring is not a bad thing. And you can honestly add this to different parts of your life, bro. Peace is what you want. That's the end goal. We get in relationships to end up with people that bring us peace. We want peace within our family. We want peace within our friends. Don't confuse peace with boredom, because it's not the same. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? My name's Berto. Where you at, Berto? Type into the Twitch stream so you never miss a live stream with the Where You At family.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.